It's the Hell Hound hand. Scary. I was thrilled to be offered the project of Sleeping Beauty. I grew up in rural Nova Scotia and lived my life through fairy tales in the woods, in the fields. I didn't have any neighbors, and so I spent a lot of time reading all those wonderful tales and just imagining life as it was in make-believe time. And I think that was the foundation of all my design desires. You start reading the tales again, and then you get the script and look at it, and of course it was being written, so it changed a few times during the process, which is fine. But you get a sense of the characters, and then I started researching, before I even talked to the director, I started researching things that I liked, pictures on the internet, reading old fairy tales, and then just getting a sense of color. I looked at modern fashion designers, period things, ballets. I used a lot of different reference. We didn't really want to set it in any particular period or with any particular cultural reference. The richness of Asian fabrics is always magical, and so we just started compiling this make-believe world, setting everything by palette so that the fairies came out of the set, which is all in creams and whites, and then the human world was sort of rich jewel colors, and then of course we have a dark world. I think the toughest probably it has been maybe the Hell Hounds. They need to be able to fight in them, yet they have to be fearsome. We want people to be afraid of them. Part of the fairy tale is that there are black things that happen, and then it all turns out all right. So those, and the wings, how to put the wings on, how to keep the wings on, and then how can the actors actually tell a story without just standing there like statues. I want the audience to leave thinking that they want to come back again. That's really very important, especially when you've got children who need to, they expect something, and I think they're going to get something. There's so much out there that you can buy these days. You can get things off the internet, you can get things, you know, even Value Village sells costumes. I want it to be wondrous. I want them to realize that we've made these things from scratch, that we've created a world that doesn't exist anywhere else.